So this is the north part of our property line. That's the fence that's pretty much right there on the line. Stacy and I walked up here last week when we were looking on where we're gonna put the camper to get it on our property. We came up with a plan where I would basically pull up this road. I took the fence down this morning to test it out. So there used to be a fence that went from that post to that post, but I took that down, and the thought is I could back down this incline, go over this little bit of an incline. It's not too bad. Might be hard to see on the camera, and then basically back up this way towards that poplar tree that's right here, and that little, I don't know what that is right next to it. And so I tried it today with the truck and the loaded out trailer. I got about 3 tons of product on the back of this trailer. It's 20 foot long. Our camper's 37, almost 38 foot long. If you add the 6 foot A-frame on the hitch, this trailer's 26, about 11 foot longer than the trailer and truck together when I get the camper on. And I managed to back up all the way back here just so I have room to unload that with the tractor here in a little bit. But I will say it worked. It was a little dicey, just because it's really narrow up there at that part of the road. Trying to make that turn to get that camper turning while still having time and room to, you know, get it twisted around so it actually comes this way and stops about here probably. It's gonna be tight. Probably get someone over here to help with coordinating that. My truck tires ended up coming around here in order to get it straightened up about right here, which is about 7 foot from that tree. You figure another 10 foot worth, 11 foot. Stacey and I talked about having to cut this pine tree down maybe, which is fine because it is not the prettiest of pine trees, and I personally don't like almost any pine tree. So I might actually have to get that cut sooner rather than later in order to get that camper up here. But yeah, it worked. So you know, that's good. The dry run, I guess, was a success. So now just fine-tuning it, and I'll probably end up taking this fence post out to give myself a little bit more room to swing. And I might even try to take some of this corner out. This is actually raised up, and part of the trailer ended up going over this section right here. So I really want to minimize how much torque and twisting that camper does, because it is obviously almost 12 foot tall, whereas all the weight on that trailer was at the bottom. That weight on that camper is a little bit spaced out. I cut some of those branches this morning, and just looking at it, I'll probably need to get the ladder over here and cut a couple more of these branches that hang over. I don't want that camper top getting caught up on anything. The air conditioner and all that's up there, so that would be bad if it got caught on any of these branches. But yeah, hopefully by the end of next week the camper will be sitting right there in its semi-permanent home. At least it'll be on our property, so we'll see how that works out.